Hello, Rudy. Welcome back to Vinny Does YouTube. I'm Vinny, and today we we're going to be streaming some. We're going to be reading some Homestuck. Yeah, I actually went back too far. And yeah, because I just realized something. I accidentally was not streaming to YouTube. My little brother had used my computer and was streaming to his Twitch account. So I just streamed Homestuck to his Twitch account for like 5 minutes. So, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Alright, you want to just take this in real quick? Okay. And there's this strange page containing some rather mysterious notes on summoning procedures. You've never been quite sure what these diagrams are getting at. And that's the problems with Windows. Rose, take items and proceed downstairs. You recapitulate everything on the way you want it to appear on the tree. Head downstairs. You figure that's enough dilly-dallying. Time to get a move on. You wonder if this rain will ever let up. It's driven since the month began, perhaps for long enough to forget its purpose. It no longer even knows that to assuage a fire. Somewhere zealous god threads these strings between the clouds and the earth, preparing for a symphony it fears impossible to play. And so it threads on and on, delaying the rays of the conductor's baton. How you hate this season. April is the cruelest month, breeding lilacs out of dead land, mixing memory and desire, stirring dull roots with springlet rain. American sports legend Charles Barkley. Confront mother-in-law. Surely your mother is lurking nearby. You should be prepared for an unpleasant confront. Oh, psych! What? Oh, hold on, wait. I can't see the chat in the studio for some reason, so hold on, wait. Let me try that. Alright, there we go. Now I can see the chat. There's this really cool dude, okay? He's standing around being all cool. Can't read. All chill. Like cool dudes are known to do sometimes. A cool dude like this probably has a real cool name, but he probably wouldn't just tell you what it is if you asked. He'd be way too busy for that, being totally sweet. But you could always try to guess his name, and if you were right, he might nod ever so slightly. That's a cool dude's way of letting you know that there might just be some hope for you yet. Enter name. Insufferable Pritt. This guy doesn't have time for this sort of bullshit. Try again. Dave Strider. Examine room. Your name is Dave. It is an unseasonably warm April day. Your bedroom window is open to let some air in, and your fan is cranked. Arguably even more cranked would be your fly beats. Which brings us to your variety of interests. A cool dude like you is sure to have plenty. You have a penchant for spinning out unbelievably ill jams with your turntables and mixing gear. You like to rave about bands no one's ever heard of but you. You collect weird dead things preserved in various ways. You're an amateur photographer and operate your own makeshift darkroom. You're maintaining a number of ironically humorous blogs, websites, and social networking profiles. And if inspiration strikes, you won't hesitate to drop some fat rhymes on a mofo and represent. What will you do? Dave, quickly retrieve arms from cinder blocks. Nah. Dave, get the damn beta and save your friend's life. This notion strikes you as nonsensical. You can't imagine how a video game could save someone's life in any case. You're quite sure no one you know is in any and in any case, you're quite sure no one you know is in any danger. Anyway, these are your copies of the beta you received in the mail recently. You labeled them with your name and You labeled them with their name in bold red print. God, I just can't read today for some reason. To distinguish them from your bro's copies, who labeled his kind. Neither of you really give a shit about this game, or has any intention of playing it. But you'll be damned if you let that get in the way of your campaign of one-upmanship. Dave, bleat like a goat and piss on your turntable. You would never consider allowing any fluid remotely resembling urine to touch your beloved turntables. That would risk breaking them. In a world without the gift of your godly science, just doesn't sound like a place you want to have any part of. While you're at it, you might as well wipe out human civilization with a meteor or something ridiculous like that, which will probably never happen. Yeah, really ridiculous. That sort of thing only happens in stupid idiot movies for stupid idiots. However, you contemplate bleeding like a goat for ironically humorous purposes at a later date. Dave, examine closet. This is your closet where you keep a lot of your crap, like that box and a bottle of what is that? Is that? Dave, check the blue box. This package is a friend. And this is the package your friend John Egbert sent you for your 13th birthday a little while ago. It now contains nothing except a note and a certificate of authenticity vouching for the genuine Hollywood memorabilia, which the box originally contained, which you are now wearing to be ironic, but also incredibly cool in a way somehow intangibly related to the ironic nature of the accessory. You find it sort of exasperating to explain these subtleties to people. The box also included a signed photo of Ben Stiller, which now proudly hangs above your closet, proudly and ironically. Dave, take box. You capture the box through your hash map fetch modus. Your modus's current hash function resolves the index by valuing each consonant at 2 and each vowel at 1. The total is divided by your number of cards, and remainder is the index. Box equals 1 plus 2 plus 1 equals 5. 5 divided by 10 is 15. Whoa, what's that math? 5, not 15. The box is capsuled in card 5. Do you have examined jar of unknown yellow substance in the closet? Oh, hell yes, it's an unopened container of apple juice. You thought you were all out. It's like fucking Christmas up in here. This is so great. You have to tell John about it immediately. He'll be so excited. Dave, take juice. You capture the juice into card 7. 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 divided by 10 is 7. Dave, access Pester Chum and Pester John. In addition to letting your buddy know about this outstanding juice windfall, you figured you wish him a happy birthday while you're at it, in your own cool, sort of roundabout way, of course. Good thing you looked at that box he sent you, or you might have forgotten. You might as well ask him about that beta. The kid's been harping about it for weeks. It would be cool if he came on his birthday. He'd be one happy camper. Okay, yep, read this already. Dave, go online and view sites indicative of your interests. You have been... I have no clue how to even say that. Hepface is I don't know. Web browser and direct it to your ironically maintained blog where you post monthly satirical reviews of Game Bro magazine. Your latest post is a review of the March issue. Grand Snack, fuck yeah. What? I want Game Bro to be a real thing. This seems completely insane. They've got a ton of chip sponsors and, Skateboard Dude. Why do they have so many chip sponsors? You've been meaning to write a review for the latest issue, too, but you've been sort of dogging it. Something about the game they're reviewing just doesn't strike you as ripe for satirical purposes. Oh, Sweet Bros Hella blog. Review of Game Bros Martha Chew. I'm not even gonna read that. It would be annoying. Just going in and out. You open a new tab, another one of your sites, a webcomic ironically maintained through satirical cipher vaguely similar to that of your own blog. It's called Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. Oh yeah. Let's just read this real quick. I can't wait to play. I can't wait to. I can't believe. I can't. Why can't I talk? I can't wait to be a useless piece of shit all day and play these games. Fuck, I'm falling down all these stairs. I warned you about stairs, bro. I told you, dog. It keeps happening. I told you, man. I told you about stairs. Oh yeah, bitches. Become a baby. Retain your adult knowledge and assume the form of a human infant. Your satisfaction guaranteed. Ads by Project Wonderful. You're right here, right now, for that much money. Let's make some money! I hope this ad is for some pornography. Pornography. Spoiler? Why is it telling me spoilers? I just want to click on Become Baby ad. What? Dave, check the latest page of the Midnight Crew. You figure as long as you're chilling out on your computer. You figure as long as you're chilling at home at your computer, you might as well see how the new MSPA story is going. You haven't looked at it in a while. Midnight Crew. You are members of the sinister gang called the Midnight Crew. The nefarious plots are serpentine in complexity. Your schemes convoluted. You're planning a heist on the underground hideout. What will you do? Use Occam's razor on plans and schemes. Spade Slick uses Occam's razor to carve a circular hole into the heist plans, freeing it from the knife. You wonder what moron would jam a knife so hard into the table in the first place. SS. Climb ladder to exit hideout. Implement nefarious plots. You push against the manhole cover, but it seems some unbelievable jackass has parked your getaway van on top of it. Familiar feeling stirs, a feeling overwhelming, soul-blackening rage. The sort of rage that makes a man feel totally justified in sporting an unnecessarily elaborate assortment of fancy blades. Dave, skip ahead 100 pages or so. You don't remember where you last left off, so you jump way ahead. You always forget to save your place in the story. Looks like tempers have become short in this pressure cooker already. You speculate the tipping point may have been an ill-advised motion for a game of 52 pickup. Dave, save your place, read it later. Even though the adventure began recently, it's already over 3,000 pages long. You just don't have the time for this bullshit. You'll catch up later. Besides, it looks like someone's pestering you. You're pretty sure you know who it is. Dave, answer, chum. In some culture... Oh my god, I gotta do voices now. In some cultures, the persistent refusal of a lady's invitation to play a game with her is a sign of wanton respect. Either that or flagrant homosexuality. What? Hell no, look, I'm busy, okay? I got a lot of shit in my plate. I'm sort of a big deal, okay? I know, sometimes I wonder how you are ever allowed to pay for meals in restaurants. Must be hard to keep a low profile when you're always overhearing the odd whispers of, it's the guy who has a blog. Seriously, dudes be worshipping me left and right. I can hardly walk down the street without stepping over torsos of the prostrate. Navigating urban landscapes, I'm sure, is difficult enough without an obstacle course of differential flesh and skyward asses. Perhaps adopting the art of parkour to your unique environment would help. Yeah, I mean, damn. Like there's a scruffy little shit at my feet. An orphan or something, I don't know. Face flush on the pavement. Dude, you listen. Dude, you listening? Oh my god, I can't talk. Dude, you listening? For a stampede of buffalo or something? He brave He braves a look at me, then gives my shoe a little kiss and scurries the fuck off. Heavy as the crown. Yeah, not kicking all over twisting the fucking face every day. This is my gift to the world, I guess. Breathtaking magnanimity. Among other things. No. Yeah. No, that's not Dave's voice. Among other things. I just give and fucking give. Indeed, nary jewel tumbles from your wish box of daily exploits. Wish I imagined does not sparkle. Oh, for fuck's sakes. You're just lobbying me to play that dumb game. Baseless accusation. Look, I'm telling you, Egbert is all about that game. He will play it with you and probably be tickled. Shouldn't say that about it. I know this very well. I cannot hasten his mail's delivery, however. Yeah, I'll ask him about it and more. I'll ask him some more about it. And look how about this. If you ever find yourself in the position where your life depends on me playing that piece of shit game, I'll play. Will that make you happy? More than you know. It perfectly mollifies my grief over the demise of chivalry. John, what are you doing? Stop doing nothing. Meanwhile, in the present, in a place where the present may be a concept of dubious merit, John is spacing out, but a vague, forceful thought jolts him to attention. Or maybe it's a bumping sound coming from the other side of the door. What is that? Thick, unpleasant fluid pulls from beneath the door. Troubling. Investigate this. There's a trail of this fluid in the hallway leading to your room. Dave, play some hauntingly sick beats. You've had enough of the computer for a while. You feel like you were messing around on it all week. It's time to get your jam on. You whip up your trusty Akai MPC 1000 sampler. Is that a real thing? I'm gonna look that up. Is that a real thing? Oh, that is a real thing. Okay, here's one on eBay. How much? $389 for this. Wow. Huh. Or then S. This was made by Andrew Hussey, I guess. Does they do anything? Let's make some sick beats. Oh yeah. Click on this. Stop. like... What is this? Is this just... Oh. Okay, wait. Right now, master volume. If not, volume for current sample. How much am I gonna mess around with this? I'm not... Alright, just enough. These beets are so fresh, they belong in the produce aisle. Is what you're talking about. Soccer moms be thumping that shit for ripeness, like melons, you know what I'm saying? After beets that fresh, it would certainly be a crime not to reward yourself with a celebratory swig. 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 divided by 10 equals 7. No, you can't do it, John's got you all twisted up inside now. You can't think about Mandel's gross monster piss. Damn you, Egbert. You recapsulate the juice. Dave, allocate sword to Strife Specubus. Your Strife Specubus is already allocated with the blade kind of distract us. There's no need to allocate it. You can wield your ninja sword as a weapon once it's in your Strife deck, but you need to capsulug it before moving it there. Dave, capsulug sword. The ninja sword. Oh god. The ninja sword. 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 equals 17 divided by 10 equals 7. Occupies the same card as the Jews. 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 equals 7 divided by 10 equals 7. Expelling the juice from your Siladex. It splashes over all of your turntables and your copies of the beta. Dave, get a towel or something. You had to get a towel from the bathroom across the hall. You glance out at one of the many radical puppets in your bro's collection in and out of approval. Is there anything not awesome about your bro? No, you think not. You enter the bathroom. There's a damp towel on the floor you could probably use for this crisis. You start to pay a little respect to your bro's boys up there. Hello, man. How's it hanging? Dave, capsulog damp towel. You take the damp towel. 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals 15 divided by 10 equals 5. Explain the box. 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals 5 divided by 10 equals 5. Dave, search the bathroom for something slightly less damp. Now you just decide bringing this towel out into the toilet will make it less damp. Now it's just a towel. 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals 8 divided by 10 equals 8. Dave, take towel. You take the towel and grab the box again while you're at it. Dave, clean up the juice. You clean 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 equals 8 up the juice with the towel and hang up the damp beta envelopes on your line to dry off. The breeze of the fan, the betas jostle near the open window. This arrangement seems to be a bit disconcerting. If they fell out, I'm sure that would be a stupid way to lose them. Dave, turn off the fan. And the crisis is easily averted. The crisis is easily averted. You can't imagine it will ever resurface later on in any way, shape, or form. That beta's as good as yours, forever. You try go past Egbert again. Wonder if you found the beta yet. And also be able to chat about your respective Silidices, and fetch modi. If the topic happens to come up, you wonder if he's anywhere near as smooth with his Siladex as you are. Probably not. It's probably not even humanly possible. Suddenly, a rambunctious crow flies in the window and snatches the beta, possibly to make a nest with it, or maybe just for the sake of being a brainless, feathery asshole. You yell at the bird. Stop. 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals 7, and and the sword flies out. You accidentally launch your ninja sword, and everything goes flying out the window, dead bird and all. No one can ever know about this. Dave, look out window. You can kiss all that stuff goodbye. You feel sorry for the bird, but at least you never planned on using that beta ever. Anyway, now that the beta of ugliness is behind you, you can look forward to several more hours of messing around in your room. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, snap. You prepare to descend the stairs to your living room. You're standing eye to eye with a familiar foe, a 20-foot-tall granite statue of the mighty wizard Zazarpan the Leonard. Your mother had been installed through a hole in the roof with a heavy-duty crane. Just a look at that mystical gaze, to peer into the aloof, glassy eyes, is to arrest the curiosity of any mortal. To behold the wisdom concealed in the furrows of that unfurnable face is just the careless joys of bewilderment itself. Any man so fortunate as to catch askance his merry twinkle or twitch of whiskers shall surely have all his dreams fulfilled. You find this grisly abomination utterly detestable. Rose, psychoanalyze mother's love of wizards. There's nothing to psychoanalyze. Your mother clearly has no real affinity for these damnable things. She only collects them to spite you. And if anything, she finds them more repellent than you do. She's just a committed woman. Rose, go downstairs to the kitchen back door. You descend to the living room area of your home's expansive open layout. There's a sound of rushing water beneath the floor. It tends to strike guests as strange presence in the living space, what's become hardly audible to you through familiarity. There's a front door, but hopefully there's no need to make the long trek around the house in the rain. You might as well see if you can slip through the kitchen and out to back unnoticed. Rose, view mother's solid copper vacuum statue. Okay, but it's bronze, not copper. And it wasn't always. A while ago, you gave this as an ironic gift to your mom for Mother's Day. You even customized it with a drink holder to support your mom's ubiquitous alcoholic beverages. She liked the gift so much, she had it bronzed and put on this pedestal. She even left it plugged in so she can still turn it on now and then, but never do any cleaning. It never leaves this display. Sometimes at night, in your room, you can hear the wailing from downstairs. She must know you can hear it. She's completely deranged. Rose, grab the Eldritch Princess. It's too big to capsulog. Not that you would want to move it anyway. The pretty princess doll has been sitting there for months, ever since your mother gave this abomination to you for your birthday, as a totally passive-aggressive gesture. You decided to make it much less abominable by knitting Her Majesty a new head and arms. Now it brings a mischievous smile to your face whenever you walk by. Now it brings a mischievous smile. Your mother hasn't moved the doll yet, and probably never will. She would never want to be the one to blink first. Rose, acquire umbrella for protection from elements. Okay. U is greater than L, U is less than V. You're going to have a hell of a time accessing that card when you need it. You just guess you have to cross that bridge later. Rose, peek inside kitchen. The liquor bottles are out in full force. Mom is surely nearby. Rose, investigate richly colored object in middle screen. That would be a refrigerator, whose surfaces have been customarily served as a battlefield for a chilly siege of passive-aggressive one-upmanships. This is drawing you to forget Jaspers when you were younger, along with a poem about him. Your mother brought this Sostanius $15,000 frame for it and had it welded to the door. Using colorful magnet letters, you recently left a succulent message, which you may or may not have been directed toward anyone in particular. You couldn't find the letter W, so you just stuck two V's together. Your mother then purchased a fresh pack of W's and left them there for your convenience. You appreciate the thoughtful gesture. And you appreciate the thoughtful gesture and left her a sincere thank you note, which had been legally notarized and marked with a drop of blood. The part of it was such an influence, your mother was kind enough to lift the lower portion of the document with a velvet pillow. Rose attached W as a fake mustache. This is incredibly silly, and you're not sure how it fits into your campaign against your mother or getting your computer back online to escape your doom. But it's hard to resist getting a little silly sometimes, especially when you're absolutely positive no one is watching. Rose caps log W. W is greater than L, W is less than V. Then slightly voiding the W pack won't do, nor the gash in the plastic. You deposit 12 cents in its place, which is your approximation of the letter's value. You also make a vow to return it later, and innately sew the plastic shut. Rose, think of ways to one-up Mother. You wonder how to adjust the pillow situation. It seems the woman has you at a clear disadvantage. Perhaps slipping a fresh doily under the pillow will do the trick, or maybe spilling out a bit of Worcestershire sauce on it, and then having it dry cleaned and returned along with the laboriously integrated an apology. No, there's no such time for anything like that. Or maybe, just thinking aloud here, you could use the entire pack of W's, M's. Oh yes, that would burn. You've already done something with the W pack, then there's no need to go back and gild that lightly. This is delicate business, and that pillow is screaming for rebuttal. Rose capsulog velvet pillow. You decide to take the velvet pillow and your loving embroiderer of a poem. The praise of motherhood. Hopefully you can pull this up before she notices it's gone. V is less than L. No, V is greater than L. V is less than VI. V is greater than U. This causes you to become pretty badly unbalanced, and sure, the auto balance itself in a moment. Just like that, the umbrella becomes accessible in the root card. It's like, that's one of the things you love about the tree mode is the happy surprises. You just head out the back door. Okay, that's enough. Time to go. Ah! You don't know how she does that. You're never safe in this house. And while the thing you're doing during your power outages, she's up to her ironic housewife routine again. The mop bucket doesn't even have any water in it. What an absolute mad woman. Rose, hop over counter, landing in a roll. This bird's gotta fly. Youth roll. That was a goddamn stupid wizards. Meanwhile, in the past again. You almost done patching up that hole in your window with grapher tape. It's a hard way to get around. To start, see, how long have I been chewing for? Oh, only like 30 minutes, alright. Nice. It's sort of hard to get any work done when people keep pestering you all day. You guess you better get that. Dave, answer, chum.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, sup?
Not much. Sup with you, bro?
Ah, good one. It's alright. I've been being chill. You know how it goes.
Great. Feeling cool today, Mr. Cool Guy?
Well, you know it.
So cool.
And shit is ice cold up here. Shit wicked bananas, I'm telling you.
So have you talked to John today?
Yeah, we're talking a while ago about how he sucks at his Silodex. Can you believe he is stack? That kid is ridiculous.
Lol. Well, it doesn't sound like much fun.
What was they use again? Wait, never mind. I forgot whether you talk about your goofy moduses. I forgot whenever you talk about your goofy moduses like at a migraine. What do you do? What do you want with John?
I want to tell him happy birthday and ask about his birthday package.
Oh yeah, I was toward KG and told him I'll check the mail because I was wondering if mine came yet.
I think it did.
Yeah?
And I think mine came too.
So, I guess you want to know if you like it or something? Oh, no, So I guess you want to know if he likes it or something?
No, he will not open it. He will lose it.
Oh, wow, sorry to hear that, I guess?
No, it's good actually, because he will find it later on when he really needs it.
Which, of course, is why I sent it in the first place. See, like, I never got how you know these things. Oh, what? My dog's making like, what do you want? What? Okay, no, we'll be right back again. Let my dog's outside. Come on, you want to go outside? And I'm now back.
I don't know. I just don't. I just know that I know.
Alright.
Anyway, I have to go. I'm gonna have to feed Beck, which is always a bit of an undertaking.
Man, if I were you, I'd just take that fucking devil beast up on the woodshed and blow its heads off.
Yeah, I don't think I could if I tried.
Now that I got up, I can't do the voice anymore.
I don't think I could if I tried.
Yeah, say hi to your granddad for me, okay?
Yes, I guess an encounter with them is almost certain. It is usually intense.
Well, yeah, isn't it always with family? But he sounds totally badass.
Yeah, he totally is. Anyway, gotta go.
See ya. Dave, get off phone. Dave, get phone. It'll be handy to have your phone. 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. 8 divided by 10 is 8. On standby, so you won't always have to go back to your computer whenever somebody pesters you. This way you can text message 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 equals 18 divided by 10 is 8. People, no matter where you are, or what outrageously cool thing you're up to. So cool.
John, pursue adversary into that room.
In the meanwhile, in the present, sort of, once again, the the slippery antagonist to lose you, only to find more of that unpleasant, oily smears. Someone is pestering you. Both your PDA and computer register the message. This chum will know what to do. Alright. Alright, I'm out of my room. Now I'm looking for my bro's game. Oh, good. Yeah, there's no sign of Rose yet. I hope she's okay. Well, yeah, if she comes back, I'll be ready. You better know what you're talking about, because this could get ugly. I brought my phone with... I brought my phone with... Oh, and I can also... And I... What? Brought my phone with, and I also took my awesome katana with me, in case things get too hot to handle. And they always do. You mean that cheap piece of shit you have on your wall? F you. It's sharp and it's sword. It's sharp and it's awesome and it's a sword. End of story. Okay, I don't really care. I'm in my room again, and I really think there's something else in this house, like monsters or something. Howie? Haha, I wish. Dude, monsters aren't real. It's stupid kid stuff for stupid babies. Heh, maybe you're right. What are you, an idiot? Of course there are monsters in your house. You're in some weird evil monster dimension. Come on, skepticism is the crutch of cinematic troglodytes. Like, hey mom, there's a dinosaur or whatever in my room. Yeah, fucking right, Junior. Go back to bed. Fuck you, Mom and Dad. How many times are we gonna have to watch this trope unfold? It wasn't goddamn funny the first time I saw it. Just once, I'd like to see Dad crap his pants when the kid says it's a vampire in the closet. Oh shit, I rode in the minivan. You fucking Dad of the year right there. Okay, stop. What do I do? What, do you have a hammer? Man, so lame, whatever. You shouldn't look into weaponizing your Silodex. My bro's always getting on my case about it, but man, it is not as easy as it sounds. But you're fighting monsters left and right, so you don't have much of a choice. Okay, I can read up on data structures some more. How's it going over there? I'm out in the living room, but he's usually here. I don't see him. Might be playing mind games. He's always pulling this ninja shit. All I see is the locale over there, and I guess he can't be far. Oh god, so lame. What? See, I don't know why you think that's cool. His ventriloquist rapping, fuck. Yeah, cut that, fuck. His ventriloquist rapping thing? Oh, locale? No, man, locale's a shit. That's fine, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm just saying that being a white guy who's a rapper with a ventriloquist style is not cool by any stretch of the imagination or definition of word cool, ironic, or otherwise. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, bullshit. Cal is dope. Puppets are awesome. John Egbert blows. The end. Yeah, more like the opposite of all those things is the thing that it's true. I'm going to raid. Good luck with you, bro. Read your book. Stay wary of these foes. Pff, monsters. Only babies who poop in their diapers believe in that stuff. There's that little guy right there. S. Rose. You throw her right out the front door. Alright, we're strafing. Aggressive. He's just stabbed your mom, oh my god. Blotto parry. Okay, aggress. Passive. Empty suicide threat. Juror. I can read. A beautiful pony. I can read that. Garden rubric. Ironic negligence. Auto. What? I can't even read that. It went too fast. Alright. Next. Looks your mom is satisfied to F strife quota for the day. She simply returned to her housework. No point in going out the front door anymore. Might as well into the back like you originally planned. Rose first be the pony. Second, trample mom. You can't be the stupid pony. And Frankie, you don't want to imagine anybody who would want to. But the pony, but you give the pony a begrudging pat on the snout anyway. Her name is Maplehoof. John, turn around! God damn it, why do I even bother?
Good news. Good news. Finally, revolting incompetence can be put to use. Revolting incompetence can be put to use instead of accidentally firing a Celodex full of steak knives at a priceless oil painting at your beloved great aunt. You can turn that fumbling fury towards one of your foes, such as the ability to grasp painful, simple concepts. The bad news: I'm tired of explaining myself. Horace to you, gibbering fuckwads. On this chapter, I'll be phoning it in with liberal use of diagrams and shitty clip art. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna wriggle your own viscous secretions like the worm you are? That's what. Here, learn something for a change. Hey, asshole notes. Push your lips together, form a stiff popper, then apply them firmly to my rear end. I now pronounce you man and wife. Now get in the kitchen and make my ass some dinner, bitch. Jesus Christ. You're trying to read, okay? This book is already unpleasant enough as is, without the weird voices in here nagging you to do things. Besides, I thought we already agreed there's no such thing as monsters. Fine, you interrupt reading to turn around, but you don't see what could possibly be. Oh my god, it's a monster. S. Don't move. The bunny gets it. Aggressive. Put the bunny back in the box. Yeah. Oh my god, John, you idiot. Rose exit. You leave through the back door. Nearby is the transformer, which distributes electricity from the underground generator powered by the river flowing beneath your house. The transformer was struck by lightning, though it no longer works. You wonder if your mother has any plans to have it fixed. You guess she'd rather display her mind games in a dark house like a weirdo. You can see the mausoleum and the portable generator across your backyard. You're almost there. Rose, use umbrella. I have like no water left in here. There. You regather your items and begin the soggy trek mausoleum-ward. S. Get up, John. This is no time for slumber. Strife. Yeah, get him. Get him. How do I... Okay, I can... There's no instructions. What do I use? What do I attack? Okay. Yeah. Ow. How you bring me? Get up, John. Get up. What are you doing? John, get up. What are you... Is that supposed to happen? Why can't I get up? Let me kill this imp. Wait, let me try this again. I'm being paid. Okay, no, I don't think there's any way to avoid it. Rose, forget the W and make haste to the mausoleum. Observing the W never crossed your mind. It's just a stupid magnet. S. John, salvage your weapon and fight on. Okay, yep, that was supposed. Strife again. I don't. That'll launch. Sweet catch. Yeah. You said, put the bunny back in the box. Now why couldn't you put the bunny back in the... Now why couldn't he put the bunny back in the box? Now absolute victory. Spoils are yours.
The amazing victory allows you to scale the first two achievement rungs of your etch ladder. You know, the plucky tot with a new feather in your cap to show for it. The etch ladder rewards your bold ascent with 125 boon dollars. You waste little time storing them in your ceramic port hollow. Additionally, climbing the rungs have boosted your gel viscosity and cash limit. By expanding your cash limit, you've made room for all sorts of nice grist you just collected. You know, 32 fragments of build grist and 10 fragments of shale.
What about that card?
The shale lamp has allocated the bunny to its strife specubus. Sort of a stupid thing for a weapon, but you might as well grab it and stick the bunny in your strife deck while you're at it. Well, at least let's be safer there.
Okay.
You group the two specify in your strife portfolio. No self-respecting striver would be caught dead without one.
Gather the scattered bits of your large hammer.
Oddly enough, it seems to be breaking the sledge. Oddly enough, it seems breaking the sledgehammer altered the abstractus from hammer kind to handle kind, even going as far as expelling it from the head of your smaller hammer. From noticing your deck forced to compliance, you didn't even notice in the heat of the battle. You grabbed the sledgehammer, expelling the useless Harlequin figurine.
Now repair the hammer.
You merge the sledgehammer head with the handle. In the process, in the repairing the hammer abstracted. Oh my, wait, what? You merge the sledgehammer head with its handle and return it to your strife deck, repairing the hammer kind abstratus. In the process, the smaller hammer handle is ejected from the deck, and since of course handles of any sort are no longer belong in there, obviously.
Fine. Now what?
David's pestering you, but you don't have time to deal with this nonsense right now. There's something amiss in your room, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Rose, hurry and activate the generator. You fire up the generator and drag the cord into the mausoleum. Of course, so it would be foolish to run the generator inside a confined space. Generator safety is everyone's business. Alright, look, what page we're on? Page 413. That's a funny Homestuck number. Yeah. Rose the file tomb. Sorry, Jaspers. Have to make room for the laptop. Besides, your final resting place is already a mockery. You should have decomposed years ago, under a bed of petunias like a normal cat, not given to a taxidermist and fitted with a tiny custom-tailored suit, then stuffed in a coffin built for infants. Rose, plug in your laptop. You plug in your laptop and connect to the internet signal again. Everything predictably falls out of your Silodex, but you're not about to get bent out of shape about it. You have bigger fish to fry. Looks like Dave has noticed you're back online. He pesters you like clockwork. And there's John. What on earth is he up to now?
The door, John. Look at the door.
You're right, didn't Rose yank your door off his... You're right, didn't Rose yank the door off its hinges and prop it on your bed? So I wonder if some things put it back on and left it slightly ajar.
Incredibly alarming. Investigate.
Oh, what? Why are you whining? What's wrong? Okay, I'm just gonna do this one more page and I'm gonna stop.
S. What? This is so outrageous.
Oh, Nana Quinn. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'll end the stream here now. Alright, well, if you